Hey guys, this is Coach JG here with Vejathletics, and today I wanted to talk with you guys about 3 things that you can add to your training that are going to help improve your athleticism for finesse sports. Now, by finesse sports, what I'm talking about is sports that are non-contact, where you don't have to physically exert your will on your opponents. They're not as physical, but you still need to be explosive, you still need to be fast, you still need to be accurate getting into your positions. So I'm talking about, volleyball, tennis, figure skating, gymnastics, things of that nature. So the first thing, and you guys probably already working on this, is getting stronger through the lower body. So, if you can utilize exercises like lunges, I really love front squats and trap bar deadlifts because they get athletes in really solid positions. And then once you get more advanced, something like a back squat, to strengthen the legs, strengthen the hips, strengthen the glutes, those big muscle groups, because most of our positions are going to be based on either 2 feet or maybe even on 1 foot. We're getting stronger in those positions, and they have a multiplying effect for all the athleticism that you can do in your sport. Now, you don't need that super high level of strength that we've previously talked about in contact sports, but is being a finesse athlete, you're probably not going to be too heavy. So getting to a level where you can trap bar deadlift or back squat, double your own body weight, isn't going to take too long, and it's going to be an advanced level of strength. So if you're not there yet, you have time to practice and you can get there because you're probably not strong enough. And if you're already there, you're strong enough, and you can really start focusing on those other avenues. So look at where you stand on that spectrum. The second thing is taking that strength from the lower body and turning it into explosive power, going to the upper body, going to the torso, maybe going through the shoulder, anything of that nature. So think of in volleyball, when I need to explosively jump, gather that power up through the shoulder and then explode through. And we need to obviously train the gym to get that transfer. So we're talking about movements like push press, using explosive medicine ball throws against the wall. With my hockey players, my figure skaters, we do a lot of clean pulls, snatch pulls, and then with dumbbells, a dumbbell split snatch will actually catch the weight overhead. So those are great ways that we can take that lower body strength that we've gained, turn into power, move it faster, and express it explosively. The third thing, and now we start looking a little bit more individual at each sport. Your sport. Look and see, where do the injuries happen? Where is my body most susceptible to injury? Most racket sports are going to be very shoulder intensive. We got to make sure that we're doing, black burns, band pull aparts, face pulls, things to strengthen the rotator cuff and really centrate the shoulder, solidly in its joint. With my figure skaters at Canadian Ice Academy, who are doing hundreds of ground contacts a day, just jumping straight up and down, we'll do a lot of decompression work, whether it's a band pulling on the hip, softening that compression in the hip joint, and softening the constant compression of the discs in the spine. We'll also utilize a lot of ab work, and many of these sports, you always doing explosive extension. Our hips go into that anterior pelvic tilt, and we get that tightness through the low back. If we can strengthen the abs, we pull the torso into alignment, and we kind of alleviate those symptoms. So, look at your sport a little bit and say, what do I need to attack here? That's when we start to individualize. So, this is Coach JG here. I hope this was helpful for you guys. With Veg Athletics, I'm signing out.